there's always tax, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, if Sword can't get it, I mean, I can gladly take it.
No, dude, Nick, dog. No, no, Nick, dude, you're already getting a PS5, dog.
I know.
You know how much that PS5 is worth, dude?
Um,
That PS5 is worth like $900 right now, apparently on resale.
Oh, so 1,000.
What? I
Yeah.
thought it was 2,000
2,000
or
for your
something like
PS5? Oh, that would be cheap.
that. Yeah.
Nah, dude, PS5s are like 1,000. Thank you, Sor,
Oh.
for placing your attendance. A PS5 new, bro. That PS5 new is like 550, if you can find it. You know. But the issue is that no one can fucking find it, dude, because it's like impossible.
Yeah.
How is Bomby Boy getting it? StockX or something?
No, he actually had his parents buy it from a Best Buy in Philadelphia, and then they flew with it over here. And then
Wait, so his parents were in Philly?
Pardon?
His parents were in Philly just for PS5?
Yeah,
Or
they
were
did. They went.
tax them?
Pardon?
What?
Or was Bomby Boy? Oh, never mind. Continue.
Yeah, no, I mean, Bobby Boy was able to place an order for one in Philly with a Philly Best Buy. You couldn't do it with the LA Best Buys because apparently they're all fucking just taken. So he was able to get one.
Oh, I tried to get one there. We didn't work.
I
It's
know.
sold out.
I know, yeah. He got one, and then I paid him for it, and then his parents flew him over here.
PS5.
I made it here first.
Yo, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Zerudo? Zerudo, did you mark your attendance? Nick did, good.
Hey.
Who else did? Raiden did.
It's Aliwa, okay?
What?
Look at his name. It's not
Who else is
Zeruto.
saying stuff? Did I miss? Okay, good. I
Wow.
got T-Bone. I got your gift card. Good. All right, nice.
I see right now on Google a charging station, the console, the
Mm-hmm.
controller, wires, headset, like a grip thingy for the controller, and a game is just $1,000.
Yeah, but can you actually buy it? I doubt you can. It's probably sold out.
Yeah.
How? I don't have money.
No, but I mean, if you tried to buy it, would it even let you? I don't think it would even let you buy the PS5.
Even when you had the money.
I mean, obviously it's a scam. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Unlike this is not a scam.
Oh,
As much
wait.
as I've had to remind
wait.
parents, it's not a scam.
I like how they put a game, and next it's a PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah.
But the game is PS4.
Oh wow, that's whack.
Would it still work?
Blah.
No, obviously not. I mean,
We never know.
we never.
We never know, dude.
99.99.
Let me yell at the students
We're-
real quick.
Okay, let me see how much core book card.
Yell at the students. Bruh. Don't call my daddy Dr. Gold. What? Don't call my daddy. What do you say, mechanical dog, dude? Y'all,
Wait, you say that?
y'all
made
wilding. Reply here, bro. Reply to what? I can't keep up with y'all's like banter sometimes, dude.
Yes, I was related to
Raiden, Regati. Oh, dude, what's up, Regati? Wait. Is Regati someone else that I don't know? Did someone change their name?
What?
Who's?
I don't know. He's a student.
Oh, well, dope. Welcome, Regati. I don't know if I've seen you here before, Regati. So, but I apologize if I have. But welcome, dude. Welcome to Office Hours.
Wait, what? Wait,
What's up, dude?
We're gonna start
Yo,
having.
he's not even in the call.
No, he's not in
Not
the.
even in
He's
the
not in the
call.
call. That's all right. But no, he's in the chat. That's cool. The chat's cool. I accept the
I
chat.
have admitted that I've been here long enough.
I know, Zerudo.
Wait,
you're loyal, dude. I
Wait, which
appreciate that.
chat?
I was here first.
Hey,
Nolan,
hey,
what's
hey,
up, Nolan, dude? What's up? Who's that? Is this
Yo.
Patty? What's up, Patty? Nolan, what's up, guys? These are
These Lord, I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
What's up, strangers?
No, dude. Don't be nice,
Welcome
guys.
to the basement.
Welcome to the basement. Welcome to the basement of degeneracy, where I try to teach you guys math and science, and
I know, right? And give us free gifts.
give you free video games and shit.
Wait, I'm gonna join back real quick.
All right, you're good. You're good. What's up? So here, let's welcome. Welcome Nolan Pitt. I know you haven't. This is your first time right at Office Hours, yeah?
Wait, can you hear
I
me
don't
right now?
I
think it's
can
taxed.
hear you. I can hear you.
All right, good.
I don't
Good.
think it's
Oh, sorry.
taxed.
Let me share my screen. So I broadcast this, of course, on Twitch, but for you guys in the chat, it makes more sense to watch the Discord stream because there's less of a lag,
delay.
less delay, whatever it's called, dude. Ping, whatever the fuck. So what's up, Nolan? You're Patty's friend and Philip's friend, I think, right?
Yep.
Nice, dude. So
Yeah,
you
I go
guys
to
are.
school with them.
Where do you guys go to school again? Somewhere in Philly.
Long Meadows High School.
Long Meadows High School.
Where's that in like
Yeah.
the U.S.? I don't know the names of all the high schools.
Chicagoland
Chicago
area.
suburbs.
Oh, fuck off! I was in Chicago last weekend, dude. I forgot you guys are from Chicago. Oh, that's crazy. Damn, I
Yeah,
could.
man,
Did you just
Dude,
go through downtown?
yeah, I was staying with a buddy on River North, I think is the area.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, I should
wanna go
I
there.
should have told Philip, dude. I could have met with him in person and given him his gift.
Damn.
Be like, that way his parents would know I'm really legit. You know, it would have been funny if I would have like freaked his parents out and be like, it's cool, I'll fly to Philip.
So hey, what's up? You want your prize?
Yeah, you want me to meet up with your kid? I'm gonna fly to Chicago
I'm
right
not
now,
weird
dude.
at all.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I would crack up, dude. His mom,
Imagine just coming behind.
bless
me.
his mom
Here
was
you
was
go, guys.
his mom was kind of nice in the email. She was like Philip needs to stop bothering me. Like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, it's cool. Just say yes this email. I'll give him a gift card. And then she was at least interested in it, which I thought was cool. That was my whole goal for you guys. Is I want your parents to at least know what's happening so that maybe they can be more involved in your education, or at least go tell their friends, because all your moms and dads probably hang out with other moms and dads, and they're probably like, oh, my kid's like learning about math and science for free on this Twitch thing. Maybe your kid should too. And I'm like, great, there we go, done. Advertising.
Didn't you get suspicious?
Free advertising.
It's definitely not free. But it is.
In a way, it is.
In a way,
In a
it's
way.
free. At the end of the day, it's definitely not free because I still had to give Philip a $50 gift card. But it's maybe it'll. You're right. I'm not exactly paying for it directly. So, what were you saying, Sor?
Yo, Jew.
Yeah.
Didn't you get suspicious of someone's mom's emo?
I did. So
Big Chungus.
yeah. Vibes sent me his
Oh,
mom's
funny.
email as being something, and I emailed it, and I got a reply from what was it, Thick Chungus or something?
Salty.
Salty Chungus was the name, and I was like, yo, this is not fucking legit. Like, what? Did some kid just, like, make up an email for me to, like, try and get permission from? But then he explained to me, he's like, oh, that makes sense, because every time I give that email out in my school, they keep asking for in-person teacher conferences. And I'm like, of course, dude. All your teachers are like, what the fuck? Whose name is Thick Chungus? Dude, my sides did when I saw that. I was dying, dude. I was like, oh, man. It's endearing, though, so whatever. He's legit.
Imagine if teachers had the ability to curse in class, and they're like, during parent-teacher conference, like, who the fuck is Big Chungus?
Get the fuck out of here. Who is Thick Chungus? All right. Enough of you guys are here. We've waited. So here, I'll introduce everyone who's on the stream. Hi, my name's Dr. Gold. This is Office Hours. It's part of our actual education program, where we help you out for free with math and science questions, and we give you video game rewards for doing that. So,
Money.
we give you money. Yeah, basically
He
money.
gives us weed, and we're children.
Yeah, I don't give you weed. No, weed is bad. Don't do weed. But yeah, so this is for those of you that are new here. Good. A lot of you figured out the directions. As long as you mark your attendance with exclamation point here, that will get you 1 bond coin. After I wrap up all the stuff after this, I go through and I tally it all through. I got to do it manually for now until I get some funding to hire like someone to code it manually for me. But yes, so that's
I'll do it for free, Dr. Gold, please. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fix my room real quick.
all right. Fix your room, make it mechanical. All right. So you get 1 point for attendance. Another way you can earn a bond coin is by asking any question that you're having in your math or science classes right now, and for us to go over it. So let's say, for instance, you learned about, I don't know, like chemical reactions or something today, and you're like, well, my teacher didn't really explain it that well. This would be the perfect time for you to ask and be like, yo, Gio, could you explain this? And then we'll go through it, and it'll make more sense to you. And then you get an extra bond coin for doing that. We like to encourage participation, and I want everyone else to be able to watch and learn as well. And we also, we have fun with it. It's a casual environment. Just, keep the, I don't know, whatever jokes you guys, the daddy jokes you guys keep making to like a minimum or something. I don't know. But anyways, with that being said, does anyone have a question in math or science?
I'm looking through all my notes and stuff
Good.
for math.
Did you start? You started school, Patty, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because Philip asked me.
stuff.
Philip asked me last time about I think it was real numbers, whole numbers, and something else.
Yeah, that was one thing that was confusing me a little too. We're in the same exact class.
I know.
actually.
This is
Wait,
perfect.
Patrick, are you in algebra too?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in geometry, bro. I'm a little on the dumb side.
No, dude, you're not dumb, dude. Geometry's still pretty advanced, honestly.
Not too bad.
Okay, so while you're looking for
I
that
also had a bit of a problem with that.
with the whole numbers and whatnot.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. Our teacher, he explained it a little bit, but I just didn't understand it that well.
Okay, cool. Here, let me go through. I'll run through that real quick, and then Nick, I'll answer your question. Okay, is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. He says yeah. You gotta speak up, Nick. All right.
I forgot what whole numbers and everything.
There you go. That's good too. Well, then we'll. We learned it literally We literally learned it 2 days ago. I did this exact same lesson on Tuesday, but it's okay. You know, I'm happy
Oh.
to. I'm happy to go through more
Was not
things.
here.
Yeah, all good. Well, that's why you're here. But
Yeah.
also, we post the recordings of these lectures. I don't call them lectures. Lectures are fucking boring. Like, ew, gross. But
Mhm.
we post the recordings of these streams on YouTube. And
When he says we, he means himself.
well, I mean, Bonmy Boy's involved with it. There's a we. It's not all just me. You know, he does stuff.
Okay.
But you're right.
You said you need someone to help you with like the giving out bond coins.
Oh my God, I
That's
can't
not
trust any of you guys to do
I'll
that.
take that.
I'm saying isn't that why Bomb Me Boy is here?
Yeah, he does, and he does
He's a
help with
hall
that.
monitor.
He's a hall monitor. He does help with that.
He's not really good at his job.
Yeah, well, he's busy.
Are we
He's
still talking about people giving bond coins?
yeah, dude. You kids are always
Yeah,
just
I'll
like,
just
yo,
give everybody
can I be in charge of
100.
it? Yeah. Well, if you want to pay for all of
Hey,
them, then
yo.
sure. If you want to keep buying, if
Bro,
you
bro, Dr. Gold, can you hire me, bro? I could do that after class and shit. I just be like, here's the bond coin for people that attended, bro.
And here's 100 for the people that didn't.
yeah, right. All right,
And
Patty.
that rule.
Patty, can you see
I
my
love
screen?
it.
You see my screen, dude?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'll give people fractions and shit.
All right. So there are two types of
Oh.
numbers, two big classes of numbers, right? I like Venn diagrams because they tend to like explain shit pretty easily here. All right, we have what are called real numbers, and we have what are called imaginary numbers. Okay, that's like the big classification of things. You know, you can either be, either like this or this. I was gonna say like man or woman, but I know that's a whole fucking debate now these days, so like I can't say that anymore. So real numbers.
Okay.
And I know we can't go into that. Real numbers and imaginary
I'm
numbers.
Alien.
So Patty, what's an example of an imaginary number?
Pi.
Pi is not imaginary. Okay, so imaginary is anything that has an I on it. Have you guys gone through this
Oh
yet?
yeah, he said something about
Good,
that.
good.
but,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He hasn't went through it.
Yeah, I is imaginary. You can kind of see how it's saying, right? I imaginary, right? I is a number.
Oh, so like variables?
Well, so it's not a very. You're right, because sometimes, right, you see like X, Y, Z, A, B. I don't know, F, U, C, K, or, but no, it's not a variable. I is literally a number, and I is literally. If I stop saying literally, the square root of -1 is what it is. Do you guys know how square roots work? Like, for instance, what's the square root of 4?
2.
2, right?
2?
Square. Yeah, good. Very good, guys. So square root just asks like what times itself gets me the number in the inside, right? So like the square root of 16.
Or how do you smack it in half?
Well, you don't smack it in half, because what you're doing is you're having it smack itself like twice. So for instance, 16 is square root of 16, right? 4 good. 4
Four.
times 4 is 16. Okay, but all right, let's get like kind of let's get kind of
never mind.
weird here. Okay, what if I say the square root of -16? Okay.
64.
-4.
It's not, because it's like no, it's not that.
It's both.
Because
Negative
look what
and
happens if you
positive.
do -4 times -4. What do you get?
Positive
Yeah,
16.
positive.
There you
There's
go.
no real
Hey,
solution.
Jill, put
Exactly,
the
dude.
helmet on.
But God, did you redeem that already, dog? Jesus Christ! All right.
No way.
Man, okay.
They just want to choke you to
Yeah.
death.
All right. Can I explain this, Sora? I'll put it on for next question. Okay. Let me explain because I'm on a
Okay,
roll.
bet.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Isn't
put.
there no real solution?
Good.
Or am I
Yes.
tripping?
Yeah. There is. Yeah.
Well,
Well, right. There's no real solution, right? Because the solution is not a real number. The answer for this is actually 4i, is what it is. Okay. Be-
Wow.
Yeah. This right? Yeah. This is weird. Okay, because here's what happens. So if I is equal to the square root of -1, what is I squared equal to?
square root of -2?
No. What
Maybe?
What happens if I
No.
do the square root of -1 times the square root of -1?
1. Positive 1.
No, not positive 1. It's -1. That's what it is.
But it's negative times negative.
Square root of 2 is not 1.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Let's look at this, guys. Square root of 2 times the square root of 3, right? That's equal to the square root of 6. Okay. But the square root of 2 times the square root of -3, that's equal to the square root of -6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Actually, sorry. This is wrong. No. That's wrong. That's wrong. No.
Boom, Mister just
Nope.
caught himself.
Yeah, no. I
Give
caught,
all of us
I
a
caught myself in a
bonk
trap. I
on.
caught myself in a trap here. Okay. Whoa. 1 sec. I squared is not 1. I squared is -1 for sure, dude. The fuck? Okay. Forget about. Let's not get hung up on that real quick. I squared is -1. That's just something you need to know. Because okay, this is what look what happens. I have I equals the square root of -1. If I square both sides, what happens when I square a square root?
Thing that's left in the square root stays.
Stays. Good. Right. Exactly. Good. So if I have,
Oh,
so
you're
that's why
just
this goes
canceling out
away,
the square
right?
root.
Yeah, I got a little confused here because I was like,
Oh.
wait, square root of 1 times negative square root of 1 is the square root of -1 times 1, which is 1. But no. This times this gets rid of the square root. I have to go into actually why that is. That's actually something weird. But this is what you need to know. I squared is the square. I squared is -1. Okay. So if I do 4i times 4i, this would be equal to 16 times I times I. And I times I, right, is I squared. And I squared is -1. So you just get -16.
Okay.
Does that make sense? That's a little advanced. And you don't need to go over that yet. Yeah, that's probably
I
confusing.
mean, it makes sense, but like, couldn't you just
Sorta?
written when you're solving for 4i times 4i,
Good.
can't you just do 16i squared right away?
You can.
Not have to show that.
Perfect. Yes, you can. I just did that because I didn't know if people knew that. Again, I will always err on the side of showing more steps than less steps, but you're totally correct. You don't need to write I times I. You could literally just say this is just 16i squared, which is just then just gonna be -16. So you're right. That is the shortcut.
Hey, Dr. Gold, can you do like another
What's up?
in this?
Another what?
Can you do like another example?
Of something with the square root of a negative number?
Yeah, like what you just showed, because I don't understand it.
That's good. Good. Thank you for asking that. That's exactly the point. All right. Good. All right. So let's say, for instance, we had. Okay. So this is actually what we need to go over. Okay. What is the square root of a times the square root of b? What does that equal to?
Square root of C.
No.
The square root of c.
No. Where the fuck did c come from? This is the square root of a times b. A times b. Thank you, Sort. Yes, it's the
Yeah.
square root of a times b. Okay, guys. All right.
Oh.
I said that, but without the square root.
Right. Okay. Good. So, yes. So let's remember that. Okay. So let's say, for instance, I have the square root of let's say -64. Okay. Another way to write this would be the square root of -1 times 64. Okay. And another way to write the square root of two things multiplied by each other is to write them as two different square roots. So I could write this as the square root of -1 times the square root of 64. Does that make sense?
Oh, I forgot about this.
Right? Okay. This is
this goes even more complex, and it's so annoyingly
it's
weird.
it's not necessarily more complex. It's you've already learned this shit before. You just forgot. And
Yeah.
this is what I always tell everyone
I
about.
remember it was really annoying.
Yeah, it's
didn't
annoying
really
because
understand
you
that at all.
don't remember it, and the only way you remember things, guys, is by just doing it a bunch of times. Eventually, if you do things enough times, you'll never forget it. You know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so this is an important property. So okay, and this is the definition we need to use. So anytime I see the square root of -1, I can just write down I. All right. So I couldn't originally do this how it is. I mean, I could if I know all the shortcuts, but what really I'm doing is I'm getting to this point. And the square root of -1 is equal to what? I. Good.
Nice.
Good. I. And then the square root of 64 is equal to what?
Square root of I, right?
No. The square root of -1 is just I, right? See how that square root of -1 is just I?
Okay.
So this
Yeah,
whole thing
that's
becomes
fine.
I, and then what's the square root of 64?
8.
8. Do you see how this is now becoming 8 times I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Learning.
gonna be
Very nice.
there's gonna be -8.
No, it's just positive 8. It's 8I. It's 8I is what it is. Because, as Patty was showing, okay, so what? If I do 8I times 8I, what do I get?
16I squared.
64I squared.
Right?
16.
Yeah, 64I squared.
Good. And then what's I squared?
4, yeah.
-1
Good.
squared.
No, it's just -1. So this just
Mhm.
becomes -64. Do you guys see that?
Noise.
Nice. Okay, good. Does that
Oh.
make more sense? Oh.
Yeah.
A bit.
Nolan Pit,
Mind blown.
fire, dude. I just came here. Yeah, what's up, Vibes, dude? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Good to see you here, dude. All right.
I'm confused.
Okay.
But okay.
So wait, are you still confused? It's okay if you
A
are.
tiny bit, but
Tiny bit. What are
it's
you a
fine.
tiny bit confused about?
I'm not sure.
Okay, here's the trick. Here. I always like to explain stuff so that you can see the big picture, but then eventually it's just like you just need to learn a trick sometimes. Okay. What's the square root of 36?
Yeah. 6.
6. Okay. Anytime you see the square root of something and it's negative, say it's like -36, treat it as if it's just a regular square root and then just put an I at the end. Okay? So instead of writing 6
Mhm.
here, I would just write 6I. And you're done. Anytime you see a negative.
Oh.
Okay? Yeah. Okay, so what would the square root of...
Yeah, we were supposed to like bring it in 2 and then do
Yeah.
something with them.
Yeah,
And
they
then,
want you to learn it like the right way. They want you to learn all the fucking steps to it and
Yeah.
whatnot. But eventually at some point, like if it still isn't like totally clicking, just learn the shortcut and then eventually you'll pick up on like why it's actually the way it is. So if I ask you what
the school thinks we're
that-
like an Isaac Newton and shit, but we're dumb as hell.
The
You're
hell?
not
Yeah.
dumb as hell, guys. No.
Yeah.
You're just sometimes distracted.
I mean, he's not wrong.
he's not wrong, dude, he says. Okay, what's the square root of -49 using this trick? What is it? 7I. Thank you. Good. Cool. Did everyone get that?
7i.
Good. Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Good. That's a beautiful example of how we go over one thing and then I figure out that someone doesn't realize something else and then we just go over a whole little breadth of topics into stuff. So that's good. Okay, back to Patty's original question, okay, which is there are real numbers and imaginary numbers. Now that you guys know what imaginary numbers are, right? Imaginary numbers are just things that have I on it. And you probably won't have to deal with them for now, okay? Then what we have are called real numbers. So real numbers are anything else that don't have an I on it, okay? So could be like 69.696969. That's technically a real number, you know. It's not a real situation in life, but it's a real number. Okay. So let's go in the inside of this Venn diagram, which are the natural numbers, okay? Natural numbers, do you guys understand how a Venn diagram works, by the way, too? Like, for instance, this blue thing is also, or like, is a
It's
subset
everything?
of the red things. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right. There's like overlap. Like, for instance, 5 is both a natural number and it's also a whole number. It's also an integer. It's also a rational number, right? Anything in here is like also like inside the other things type thing. You know, okay, this is the classic one. You know, like I like baseball and I like basketball, right?
They're both balls.
Exactly, like they both have balls. I don't know, one like sucks and one's like great or something, you know? Like, you know, that's how Venn diagrams work, right? So, in this situation, anything in here is also this, which is also this, which is also this, okay? But something here doesn't necessarily mean it's also in here. So, just because something's a whole number doesn't mean it's a natural number. But if it is a natural number, it's also going to be a whole number.
Yes.
Cool? All right. So what's the difference here between natural numbers and whole numbers?
Whole numbers includes a
Natural
0.
numbers are all numbers?
A lot of interesting answers, but Patty had the right one, which is, yeah, whole numbers includes 0. 0 is not considered a natural number. I don't know why 0 is not considered natural, but it just isn't, you know. And again, this is kind of a dumb thing in math. I don't know why they teach you this shit in math because you never use this again. Like, you don't like honestly in my like day to day, I don't give a fuck if something's an integer or a whole number. Like, I just care is it a number,
Exactly.
right?
I don't.
This is like, you know, we should say this is like numberist or something, you know, like they're trying to like segregate the numbers. Like, don't do that. They're all just numbers. Okay.
Protesting over numbers.
Yeah, dude. Like, what do these
Imagine
numbers? Do the whole?
suing whoever made numbers.
Yeah, someone like yo the whole
Canceling
numbers.
math in general.
Yeah, let's just cancel math.
Yeah.
Like, why do the whole numbers have to go to this bathroom and the integers go to this bathroom? Like, what? This is screwed up. Okay.
This is numbers.
All right, so then we get to integers, right? So integers, so natural numbers and whole numbers are both what we call integers, right? Because they're all inside of what integers are. But what distinguishes integers from these things? Like, what makes something an integer but not a natural number or a whole number?
Negatives.
Good. Yes. If something is negative, then it is not natural and it is not whole. I don't know why. Again, they came up with that terminology because I think negative numbers are fine too, but whatever. You know, that's what they call it. This is actually the cool thing, which are rational numbers. Rational numbers are an important thing, okay? Rational numbers are anything that can be written as a fraction or has some sort of repeating decimal, okay? So, for instance, 2/5, right? That's equal to 0.4. The fact that I could even write this thing as a fraction of integers, you see how this is an integer on the top and an integer on the bottom, right? 2 and 5 are both integers. Even more so, they're natural numbers if we really want to get into it. But if you can write the number as a fraction of 2 integers, then it is also a rational number. The thing that the thing outside of all this, the lonely person out here who doesn't get to go to any parties or I don't know whatnot, like he's excluded from the group, are irrational numbers. Okay, irrational numbers are probably kind of some trickier things that you guys haven't seen before. Does anyone know an example of an irrational number? I'll give you a hint. It's
Pi.
there you go. Good. Pi. I was gonna be like, it's a type of fucking food, right? Pi. Yes. Pi is an irrational number. So pi is irrational. The reason why pi is
Isn't irrational, like
Mhm.
if it's a rational number, the decimal like it doesn't repeat itself. It's
exactly right.
Just, like, it's random.
3.1459. I forget what the rest of them. There's some people that can do this out to like thousands of places.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't know why I don't know why you'd want to do that. What?
They are weird.
They probably can't even remember like.
Because you win the prizes. Middle school, you win the prizes.
Yeah, yeah. But the problem is like the only numbers you don't get to memorize are girls' numbers, you know, because like you spent too much nerds. Well, it's okay. I'm a nerd. Okay, cool. So that's
Philip.
What's up, Philip, dude? Philip, we're going over real quickly what you went over on Tuesday, dude.
Yeah, Patrick, what do you think you got on the test, eh?
Oh, did you guys have a math test?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, did you? Was your math test on this shit?
Yeah, well, not just on that. But it was like
It was on the
rationalizing
first. It was on
exponents, fractions, stuff like that.
exponents,
I had a test
fractions,
on this too.
rationalizing
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
Evaluating
Not gonna lie, bro.
expressions.
He said it's gonna be easy, but
Absolute value.
Ooh, absolute value is a
Exponents.
bitch. Yeah, I don't like absolute value.
I don't understand it, bro.
I mean,
Well,
isn't absolute
Hey, there you go,
value
Philip.
just like?
Philip, that's an opportunity for you to ask about
Absolute
it.
value is
Oh
easy.
shit, dude. Yeah,
I mean,
dude, Nick's here,
absolute
like,
value.
shit's
Like,
high.
if it's in the lines, it's positive. No.
Exactly, but then why was it negative for that one whole?
Everything
like,
is
practice
positive.
question?
Everything is positive. Everything is
Nah,
positive
but,
if you
like,
think
some
it
of it's
is.
negative.
No,
absolute
because
value is just
Philip,
value.
Philip, if it's what's it called, it turns negative because it's multiplying by something from the outside of the freaking lines. That's why.
All right. I gotta put on the Vader helmet because Sor redeemed it in the channel, but so my
Are you putting it on the stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the stream.
Oh shit, I gotta see this.
Yeah, one sec. Oh man.
I want to see this too.
The wax to
I just got home from the
Hockey tryouts?
no the
Open house?
yeah open house.
You went
Oh, you
there?
actually went to that?
My parents were like, show me where your classes are.
Wait, they're
So
still
I was
doing like
cool.
school open
No
houses
way.
and stuff?
Dude, my teacher said
I-
not to go to it. It's only your parents.
My parents wanted to go.
My mom was just like, poto. Why? No point.
Yeah, so
My parents are different, so
Yeah, your parents are.
Hey, Jill, watch your camera off.
Because I had to put the helmet on, dude. Oh.
Do we get a bond coin if we sub to the Twitch stream?
Well, you should have already gotten a bond coin for subbing to the Twitch
What
stream
the?
a
It's
long time
golden
ago,
too.
dude. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
If it ain't golden.
Yeah, dude. Is anything I own not gold, dude?
Your keyboard.
You know that is true. I do
Your
need
microphone.
a new. I do need a new. All right,
Your
you're
monitor.
right. You're right. You're right.
Oh,
Here, I'm
boy.
just
Exposed.
gonna hide this shit.
Kind of
in this.
4K.
Connor
Dr.
4K.
Gold is not gold anymore.
All right. 1 sec. All right. So let me remember who asked that question. Was that you, Patty? You asked that question, dude.
About what?
About what we just went over, just so I remember, dude.
Bruh.
That was
The
me, of course.
the whole numbers and all that.
Yeah, that was you. Who asked about the imaginary
Yeah.
numbers?
I mean.
Was that
we
Mr.
were all
Mechanical?
going over it, I guess.
Was that
I think
Mr.
so. Or Dart Aspect.
Nick, did you ask about that? Was that you?
No.
Was it Mr. Mechanical?
I asked about.
I mean, you brought it up, and I guess we just started reviewing it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
who was going through it when they were like, I don't fucking get this shit? Who was that?
Me.
Well, that was you? Okay. Well, you got a point, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
And I sent you a picture of what I did like a few years ago or whatever.
Okay,
I
okay.
forgot about.
Yeah, let's see. So your question was about, it looks like translating points. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see.
Because I had like a whole what you call it, formula thing of what to put where and how to put it and why put it there and whatever.
All right. 1 sec. Let me. Did you send it to me or did you put it in office hours? I forget.
I can put it in office hours.
Yeah,
right
just
now.
start in office hours real quick so I can see it. And I gotta set. How long is this? How long do I have to put this fucking Vader helmet on, dude? For how long did I say it was?
15 minutes.
It's not 15 minutes, dude. Dude, I'm not that dumb.
Yo, just choking to death. My
Well,
He
we are
said,
making up
like
rules
5
now.
or 10 minutes.
All right, I'm putting 5 minutes, dude. Because dude, honestly, dude, I like overheat and I
Oh.
keep hitting my fucking mic, dude. This thing, I need to build a mic into this thing is what I need to do.
Guys, my parents
That
said
would
I
be
could stay
sick.
home.
Yo, that would be insane.
Right? Like it already has the
Yeah.
it has the voice stuff on it. Where the fuck is this shit, dude?
So how much, wait, about the Call of Duty. Wait, hold on, what is this? Tier 3 sub, go way above the Call of Duty and get some extra special exclusives in return. What is that about for tier 3 sub?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I explained the prizes
tier
to you, didn't
3.
I, last time?
Tier 3.
Well, no, not about tier 3 subs, like what do you get for extra special?
I wasn't here.
Oh, you're talking about my Twitch, the tier on my Twitch. Oh, I have no
don't
clue
know,
about
I'm just
that,
looking
dude.
through it, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so this is another thing. If you guys have, like, Twitch Prime or you got, like, your parents have an Amazon Prime or something, tell them to link their account so you can just, like, sub me for, like, free. You know, it may help with all the fucking gift cards I end up buying you guys, but,
Do we get a bond coin?
actually, I probably should, actually. You know, maybe I will do
Yeah.
that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll offer a free bond coin if you get your parents to sub or whatever.
Oh, my sub is available September 8th, so
Oh, okay. Well, that gives you some time. All right,
it gives me a week.
let's see.
Nah,
What the
actually,
fuck
I don't
did you
know.
give me here, Nick?
Guys, my parents let me stay.
Your parents what? Mistake? What?
No, they let me stay because I said in the chat that they wanted me to go to like my cousin's shitty house. So
Oh, yeah.
and then they was like, you know what? Fuck you, stay. So I let me
Nice,
stay.
dude. Stay
And
here
bro,
and
you
learn,
ain't
dude.
gotta go out on them like that.
Stay here and learn, dude.
Gonna get spanked.
Yeah, I'll stay here and learn in your basement, bro.
This is my basement.
Yo.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
After the stream, is anyone gonna play Cold War?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, let me explain to people.
No,
So,
we're
after
playing Fortnite.
So after guys, after office hours, we have what's called recess, which is an hour where I play video games with you guys. Whatever games you guys want to play, whether that's Fortnite, Cold War, whatnot. So that's after office hours. So that'll be in 24 minutes. So hang around. You guys can play and stuff. All right, let me get Nick's fucking thing in here.
Yeah, I was just being here watching and playing Cold War at the same time, but.
Well, if you want to learn something, you shouldn't be playing video games while you're trying to learn. But let's see. Here we go. All right, Nick, this is what you got, dude. It's coming in. Looks like you're doing shit with points. Translations. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Interval notation.
Oh yeah, that
I
too.
haven't done this
That's
in
pretty
like
easy
a
though.
few years.
That's okay.
Yeah, I
Yo,
know.
Dr. Gold, what's like the opposite of pH? Like POH?
Yes,
Maybe?
POH. POH is the opposite of pH. Yep.
Yeah, that's what we did last
Alright.
class.
Nice.
Sorry
Wait,
for my
pH and POH? I've never heard of POH.
POH is
Yeah, 'cause
is
you're not
Me
an
neither.
honors. You
Yeah.
see, there's a big
Shut up,
difference between
Philip.
regular
Oh,
and honors.
I love my
Damn.
chemistry class.
No care,
Thanks,
bro. You're
bro.
not gonna get college.
Mr. Scop is the goat.
Dude, yeah, he is kind of the goat.
Mr. Scott.
It's one of the more popular chemistry teachers in our school.
Yeah,
He
so
set
you're
off the fire alarm like 7 times in his whole career.
Why?
Because he's the chemistry teacher.
Oh, because he keeps lighting shit on fire.
So he's not gonna get fired for that, right?
One time our school made the news because he was doing an experiment with gummy bears
Uh-huh.
in the fume hood, and it was like below freezing outside, and it made the news.
Oh. Did he do the thing where he lights it on fire? Like gummy bears will like ignite. They're made of something that like reacts with something. I forget.
Reacts with
Okay, Nick, real quick here. So you have a point here, right? 3,2. Where the fuck is this point? Where do I graph points? What do these things mean?
Oh, that's so easy, bro.
Axis?
Yeah.
Axis and allies.
What's the center dot called in the graph? You know what that is?
This one right here. Yeah. What's this one called?
0, 0. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, the origin.
The origin. Thank you. There we go. Good, dude. Dope. All right, cool.
Original.
Original Dawn. All right. So this coordinate right here, Nick, this tells you the x coordinate. This is how far you need to go to the left or the right. Okay. So if this is a 3, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. So I'm like somewhere over here, right? Then what do you think this coordinate says?
0, 2.
Good. Well, okay. It says well this is the x, right? This is what we call like left, right.
Yeah.
What axis does this point to?
The z axis.
No.
I'm joking,
Is it y-axis?
It is good.
There you go.
There you go. Good. And this so the y-axis is the up and down. Okay. So we went 3 to the right. Okay. And now we're gonna go 2 up. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Right. So.
Do you know what quadrant that would be in?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
There's
There's
4
only
quadrants.
Good. There are 4 quadrants.
2, I think. No, 1.
No,
right?
no. Good.
There you
Good.
go.
Good. Good.
Four.
This one is
It's
1.
and then it goes 2, and then the very right, 3, and then to the right is 4.
Yeah. It's
So
kind
it
of
is 1.
it's kind of weird. It goes this way. Yeah. So it is in the first quadrant.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Good. So this would be a point. Let's just call this point. Let's call this point A, for instance. Okay.
Point Phil.
Imagine.
Okay.
Imagine, bro.
So what we can do are called translations. Okay. What do you think a translation means?
Oh, I forgot.
Okay. What does it mean to like translate something?
One language to another.
Good.
Google
Good.
Translate.
Good. Yeah. It means kind of to like move something from one place to another, like from like Polish to English, or like you're transforming something, kind of is what we say, right?
Mhm.
So a translation would take a point A, and then it would move it, okay, to a point A prime. That's why they always have this comma on things, right? This comma means it's the point that has now been moved, okay, or
Mhm.
translated.
All right, I got hockey trials. I gotta go.
All right, peace,
See you,
peace,
boys.
peace, dude. Actually, has it been
Bye.
time yet? Okay, I can take this thing off. One sec. Let me take this
Yeah.
helmet off. This helmet's fucking hot. It's so hot.
You got a problem?
My 2 soccer games got canceled this week because of the heat. So
Yeah, it's like 90 out, bro.
Dude, wait, I thought you guys had like record fucking rains right now or something.
yeah,
That's it.
and also record freaking heat.
Damn, dude, what? They just can't get a fucking break, dude. What? Yo, climate change is
No,
real.
Chicago does not like us. Chicago's just different.
Chicago's built different, as they say, right? It's built different.
Literally is.
That's so cool, dude. Yeah, because I was in Chicago. It wasn't this weekend. It was last weekend. And, yeah, it did rain one of the days. It didn't rain for very long, though. It's pretty chill.
Wait, was it the day we lost power?
Did you guys lose power?
I lost-
Nolan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Patrick, I lost power for a day, bro.
What?
I know.
Dude, in Chicago? Where
Yeah.
in Are you guys in, like, Evanston or something? Like, where are you guys?
We're in the suburbs.
The burbs? Really?
Northwest.
Okay,
Suburbs,
northwest.
so-
Well, that's kind of by Evanston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Downtown was fine, dude. I was there, what was it, Thursday through Sunday? And it only rained once. And it was
What's your
chill.
favorite thing about the city?
Yeah. Oh, man. I miss that city already. I'm like, fuck. Maybe I'll move to Chicago, honestly. I'm debating it. Okay, where the fuck's my pen? Okay. All right. So, Nick, real quick, let's wrap this up. So, a point, right, goes from A to A prime because it gets translated, okay? There are different types of translations, right? We can translate things up and down, or we can translate things left and right, okay? So, one example of a translation that they could say like, shift this 3 units to the right, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if we wanted to move this 3 to the right, this goes 1, 2, 3, and this would now become what we call A prime, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if A was 3, 2, and this one was shifted 3 to the right, what's the new coordinate for A prime? So let's
Wait,
say
it was shifted 3 to the right?
3 to the
So it'd
right.
be 6.
Good.
2,
It's
right?
good. 6, 2. Yeah, perfect, dude. Nice, yeah. Because remember, this first coordinate, right, that's what tells you the left, right. This second coordinate is what tells you the up, down, okay? So if you're shifting things to the right, you're going to start moving this number over here, okay? Let's have another number, okay? Let's say we move this thing again. Let's say we move this, let me see. How does your teacher write it, actually? I need to see. One sec.
My writing skills back then was
This isn't terrible. You know, I've seen worse, dude. At least you don't look like you're having a seizure or something. Okay. Yeah, let's say that we now move A prime to another point, A double prime. Do you see how there's like another comma, basically? It just means it's moved again. Is what's happened, right? So let's say we move it again, but let's say instead of me telling you what's going to happen, I'm just going to give you the coordinate of what happens, and you need to tell me what happens to whether it goes up, down, left, right. Let's say the translation that occurs, so let's say this thing right here, is going to be 0, minus 5, okay? So we know this point is at 3, 2. We know this point is at 6, 2. If I do a translation of 0, minus 5, what is my next point going to be?
give me a second.
Okay, all good.
Wait, what?
So A prime, right, is at the coordinate 6, 2.
Mhm.
And then we're doing a translation of 0, negative 5. What is my new coordinate going to be?
1, 2, 3. On the bottom?
Good. It's going to be in the bottom, right?
Negative
Because
5?
what does this mean? What does this mean? This minus 5. Is this moving it up, down, left, or right?
Down.
Good. Moving it down, right? This is moving it down by 5. Very good. Okay. So
Yeah.
what's the new coordinate going to be?
0, negative 5.
No, not 0. No. This is what the translation is happening to it. But this is the original point, right? This point is being moved down 5, right? Here, let's.
Oh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it would be 6, negative 3.
Yes. Very good. Yeah, good. So, right. Yeah. So you had this point here, and now you're going to come down 3. So you're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So you come down 5 to negative 3, sorry. So this is it. This would be A double prime, right? So that would be 6, negative 3. Yeah. That's how translations work. Cool? Does it make more sense?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Anybody else have a question? I think, Patty, you probably had a question about, like, absolute values or something, or...
I mean, Philip was the one that was like that he hated them.
He hated them. Nolan, do you have
Because,
anything
like-
in geometry you're going through that you need help with, dude?
Actually, yeah. I don't really need help with it, but I just want to make sure I'm doing it right.
That's fine. That's what we're here for, dude. What's up?
Alright, I got a screenshot of my assignment.
Perfect. Yeah. Screenshot it. Throw it in there. Yes. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Nolan. Wow. You catch on fast. You're smart. So many other kids, I'm like, oh, do you guys know? Yeah. Post it there, please. And like, let me upload it. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Ooh, bisectors. Ooh. This is good
Easy.
stuff. This is good stuff. This is good stuff, dude. This is good stuff. Okay.
That's easy, bro.
So it says BA and BC are opposite rays. Okay, so for those that are new to this is geometry. Geometry deals with points and shapes and angles. Yeah, it's basically all that. That's all you do. So when they say BA, that means that you have a point B, you have a point A, and then you have a line, or it's technically called a ray because it's a one-sided line that goes from goes from B through A and goes on forever, right? That's what a ray means. A ray is a line that just goes forever, right? So BA is a ray, right? And BC are opposite rays. Opposite rays means they point in opposite directions, right? They share here, but they go exactly in opposite directions. Okay, and then BD bisects them. Okay, or bisects EBC. Okay, so that's right here. So BD is this ray, and they're saying it bisects the angle EBC. Angles always need 3 points, right? And the middle letter is what like the middle of the angle is. So see how this goes E, B, C? Then this is the angle. You could also write this as angle CBE if you wanted to as well, because the ordering doesn't matter in terms of like left to right, right to left, but you need to always make sure the ordering in terms of what's in the middle is the same. Because angle, let's say we did ECB, that would be E to C to B, which would look like this, which is not the angle that you're looking at. Okay. Nolan, what does bisect mean?
It like cuts it, right?
Good, it cuts it, but it cuts it in a specific way. What
Like right in half.
Good. It cuts it in half. So let's say, this bitch was like 60 degrees or something. This would cut it. This BD here would cut this so that this would be 30 degrees and this would be 30 degrees. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. All right. So we know that this angle and this angle are the same. And a way sometimes you'll do this in your geometry classes, you'll use like pairs of lines like this. Have you guys done this before? Like for instance, like this means that these two are the same.
I don't think so.
Oh, you haven't done that yet? That's okay. So let's say, for instance, you have a rectangle, right? So a rectangle is technically a shape where two pairs of sides are congruent, or they're basically the same, is what we say. And one way you can show that they're the same is you could do this. So, for instance, the things with 2 lines through them are the same, and the things with 3 lines through them are the same. Like the same length, same whatever. Does that make sense, Nolan?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm always going to, like, elaborate off of, like, more things because there's always more things you can learn about a specific problem. Like, you'll see, this is easy, just solve for X, but it's better if you understand all the parts around it because this shit always comes up. So anyways, these two angles are the same, this one and this one, because this thing bisects it. So I'm going to mark them as being the same by using these pairs of angle lines. Okay, they say if EBD is 4x plus 16. Okay, so we know that this one, right, is 4x plus 16. And DBC, wait. EBD is 4x plus 16. And DBC, okay, and this one is 6x plus 4. Then they want you to figure out the whole thing, right, which is, or they just want you to figure out EBDs, or they just want this. Okay. So how do you think you would attack this one, Nolan?
So I do 4x plus 16 equals 6x plus 4.
Yeah, perfect, dude. Yeah, easy, dude. Nice.
And then solve for x.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is we know this angle is equal to this angle. We know this is equal to this. This is equal to this. So then you just solve for x, which this is algebra at this point, right? This is just 12 equals 2x. Subtract 4x, right? Subtract 4x. and then I subtract the 4, and then you get x is equal to 6. But are you done?
No, you have to find the other angle.
Well, you
EBD.
don't have to find the other angle, but you have to find out this angle, right? EBD.
Yeah, that one.
So what happened is you solved for x, but you haven't figured
So
out.
then you
Good.
plug it in, right?
Good. Yeah, you just plug it into here. Nice. Good. And you just get, what is that? 40. 40.
Yep.
Nice. 40 degrees. Yeah. Good, dude. Yeah. That's it's a pretty straightforward question, but like there's some tricky parts because I know kids will always just write this down, and then it's like no. You need to do this. You still need to figure out what angle EBD is. So actually, I have an interesting way to make this question actually a little bit harder, which would be fun if you're up for it. We got like 8 minutes left.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, right? Here, let me copy this bitch on something else. Okay. There we go. I'm going to say the angle ABE is equal to 6x plus 4. And then I still want you to figure this out.
Okay. So does the bisecting thing still apply?
It does. Yep, it still applies.
Okay. Start off. So I'm not really sure where to start.
It's okay. So it's always good to, I always like to do this, Nolan, is to write down what I know, right? I know that EBD, right? I know that this angle is 4x plus 16, okay? What's another angle they give me? Or that I gave you?
ABE.
ABE, good, right? So angle ABE is this one, okay? And this whole one, I know, right, is 6x plus 4. Okay? So I know one angle. I know this angle, right? I'm trying to eventually figure out what this angle is. So there's kind of a another thing we know about the bisecting, right? What does the bisecting mean about this angle and this angle?
Cutting it in half.
Cutting in half, good. So it means that this angle is the same as this angle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this angle is also 4x plus 16. Okay? So now is there something here you see, like some property maybe, that could help you solve for what x is? You might have to stare at it for a bit.
A property, you said?
Yeah. So before what you did, right, is you said this one equal to this one, basically, and that enabled you to solve for x. We want to use these angles in like their variable form in some way, but we need to associate it like with another number so that we can solve for x, right? Like for instance, I couldn't say this is equal to this, right, because I don't know that they are equal to each other. But what can I say maybe about this angle plus this angle plus this angle?
Easy.
That's just gonna be ABC.
Good. It would be ABC. What is the angle of ABC?
You're doing good. I'm gonna head out. Okay.
All right, good. I'll get you your coin store. Thank you.
Peace.
Yeah. So this is a line. So what's the angle of a line, Nolan?
0.
Close. Not 0.
1.
An angle of a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's no, it's all right.
A
No.
right angle is 90 degrees.
A right
and
angle
two
is
of
90
those,
degrees.
What does that make?
Yeah, there we go.
180.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice, dude. Yeah, no, good. No, honestly, like a lot of people don't get that, Nolan. They will just say it's 0 because right, you don't really see an angle when you see this. You're like, what the fuck? It's a line. Like, what the fuck? There's no angle here. But technically, it is an angle, right? Technically, this is 180 degrees. Okay.
And then a circle is 360.
Good. Yeah, a circle is 360. Good. So, all right, if this thing ABC, right? You said that this plus this is the whole thing, angle ABC. That means that the sum of all these is equal to what?
180.
Good. Perfect. So now what would I do next then?
So would you add all those together and then put equals 180?
Good. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm going to use 6x plus 4 plus 4x plus 16. I'm going to write it out. Plus 4x plus 16 has to equal 180. Yeah, exactly, dude. Technically, I could have just like put a 2 in front of this if I really wanted to, but like screw it. And then, yeah, and now you just solve, right? So 6x, 4x, 4x. This is 14x. 16, 4, 20. This is plus 36 equals 180. Let's see how good Gio's mental math is. 36, 14x equals 144, right? 144.
Yep, 144.
Shit, what is that? It's 10.1 or something? I don't know, 10.1 degrees or something. I got a calculator always. 144 divided by 14 is 10.29 degrees. There you go. So 10.29. Oh, but 10 I see, you see, Nolan, I almost fucked up here. Cuz what did I just solve for?
You solved for x.
Good. I solved for x, right? But what did the question ask for?
EBD.
EBD, good, right? So I have to plug this back in, right, to the x. So this is actually 4 times 10.29 plus 16, which looks like it's like 56 degrees. So yeah, that's it.
Angle of EBD.
Nice. Yep. Cool. Does that make sense, Nolan?
Yeah.
Dope, dude. All right, awesome. So yeah, that's a perfect example, Nolan, of like what this whole thing is about, dude. Is y'all ask questions, we go over it, and then even if it's something easy, even if it's something like you were like, I know I got this, I just want to like make sure I got it. That's perfect because first we can make sure you get it, and then I can give you something harder to teach you something that you don't get yet. It's that's why it's beneficial. Now I see mixed match people. I miss Oh man, Raiden. We'll have. Oh, your mom did say yes, Raiden. Okay, good job. She needs to. Good, thank you. All right, wow. Okay, awesome. So that is the end of office hours. Thank you everyone for who attended. We will have the next one next Tuesday. I believe that's at 4 p.m. Yeah, that one's at 4 p.m. Pacific. So that'll be 7 p.m. for you Eastern Coast guys and 6 p.m. Central. What if this is a skin? Raiden, I'm not trying to slide into your mom's DMs, dude. What? Stop. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get sued. Well, so Raiden. So for those that are new, we had a summer camp event over the summer, where certain people did things and they got really big prizes, and I need their parents' permission before I send it to them, or give them a code because I don't want to get sued for like grooming kids or some shit. So like, yeah. So it's not a scam. I'm not trying to get into your mom's DMs. Raiden's always like, hey, what, dude? No, I'm just trying to help people. And this is rightfully so. A lot of parents are like, that makes no fucking sense. No one's that nice in the world. And like, I'm like, well, okay, well, trust me for a second. Anyways, okay. So that's the end of office hours. Now what we do is we go to recess. If you guys want to play any sort of video games with us, I'll be in the recess voice channel. Look out this weekend. I'm going to start running a ton of TikTok ads. So we're going to see a lot of new students coming in. Please be nice. Welcome them. If they got any questions, you veterans who have been here, let them know what to do, and make them feel welcome. I really appreciate it. You guys make my job easy and fulfilling and all sorts of fun shit. But that's it. I will see you guys in recess, or I'll see you on next Tuesday. Peace.
Hey, Dr. Gold.
What's up, brother?
So,